In this demo, let's explore some of the secure access features of FortiOS 640. Let's begin with a full security fabric with FortiGate, managed FortiSwitches, and FortiAPs. From the root FortiGate, we have a full visibility of all network nodes, including wired and wireless ones. For each of them, we can see all underneath stations, including detailed information such as OS, traffic, VLAN, and so on. The FortiGate, one interface is dedicated to manage all FortiSwitches that can automatically be registered or not upon discovery. Once connected, they would be listed and be represented in a topology view. This topology view is providing essential information to the admin in terms of uplink ports, speed, spanning tree status, as well as transceiver details. In terms of VLANs, once created on the FortiGate, that can be used on any managed FortiSwitches. A FortiSwitch VLAN is seen as a virtual interface of the FortiGate. In order to ease VLAN assignment and get more automated deployments, FortiOS 640 is bringing some of the FortiNAC features directly on the FortiGate, without any extra cost. Upon upgrade for customers in a desire to use the built-in NAC feature, a wizard will guide them towards all the required steps. Onboarding VLAN. This is the landing VLAN where device identification will categorize devices. In other terms, the parking VLAN while waiting for NAC to kick in. Ports where NAC is enabled can be either full topology per FortiSwitch or per port. In our case, all ports of a FortiSwitch. The next step is to create specific VLAN. In our case, there were already. Most of the automation will reside with the NAC policy. In this example, we'll deploy some FortiAPs with local bridge SSIDs, meaning that SSIDs are directly bridged to specific VLANs. To do so, we will therefore create a port policy allocating native and some tagged VLANs to all detected FortiAP devices. We are all set. Let's see in live. We have connected 4 FortiAPs on the first 4 ports of the FortiSwitch, and we'll make them booting. As you can see, the default native VLAN is the onboarding one. After some time, all our FortiAPs would be detected, categorized, and port would automatically get native and allowed VLAN configured. The automation does not stop there. FortiAPs can automatically be registered, upgrading as well as getting all the wireless settings from a unique default AP profile. With only few initial steps, you can then deploy 1, 10, 100 or 1000 FortiAPs without any more intervention. FortiOS 640 is also providing an easier management and better troubleshooting tools. Managing a wireless network has never been so easy. Some predefined dashboards give some deep dive information such as devices, connected user, and so on. Also, there is one dedicated wireless one providing an instant view of the overall health of the network. From there, the administrator can drill down to an AP level and then to the connected station. The user drill down is giving a complete health summary in terms of signal-to-noise ratio, signal strengths, band, and transmission errors. Some of the elements such as username, MIMO, IP address, SSID helps to quickly identify the station. The bottom part is showing instant or historical view in terms of applications, traffic destination, matched firewall policies, and wireless station logs. Output can be in list or in bubble view. Log source can be one of the configured one on the FortiGate, FortiAnalyzer, local memory for instant view. A drop-down menu is also allowing to visualize user traffic or signal-to-noise ratio. If we go back to the FortiAP detail view, on the top of the existing tab, some new troubleshooting tools were added. The first one is the Spectrum Analyzer, allowing to transform any deployed FortiAP into an analysis tool. This avoids spending considerable budget. In few clicks, the spectrum analysis can start and produce output. A dedicated section is also classifying source of interference. In order to see it in live, we'll start a FTP transfer that should immediately be reflected on the graphs. Our SSID, having a channel width of 80 MHz, channel to 52 and 64, are therefore carrying this traffic. From this tab, you can see 4 principal graphs, showing signal interference, its corresponding spectrogram, duty cycle, and its corresponding spectrogram too. Colors would go from black to red in function of the level and the persistence of the signal. Another troubleshooting tool when not having or using the built-in NAC feature is VLAN probe tool, turning 40AP into a client and checking if all needed VLANs are properly configured toward the DHCP server. Report is showing the detected VLANs and the interface on which they are. Wireless being an essential piece of the security fabric, we didn't stop there. With the power of FortiManager, 640 is introducing FortiWLM, or Dedicated Wireless LAN Management Platform, as a FortiManager Docker. You can then have a central view of all your managed devices and APs. Network Summary is allowing admins to quickly identify issues, giving a station summary in terms of operating system, radio band, wake signal, packet loss and retries, wireless throughput, and so on. Then detailed APN stations are zooming on a specific AP or station in order to get much more detail and information. Also, we can see a station event correlation, highlighting potential source of issue. With the powerful FortiOS application control database, all user traffic can be categorized and potentially blocked. This is then reflected in Application Control tab. Applications are grouped by type and split by user, with a possible drill down to get much more information. Finally, heat maps help to see if the floor coverage is enough, but also get some else metric such as connected stations, channel utilization, packet loss, or throughput, giving instant view of the network health.